Welcome back to Be Crypto Savvy, everybody. I hope you are able to enjoy your Sunday, getting ready to jump back into the week. As for here at Be Crypto Savvy, we are going to jump into Bitcoin. So, just wanted to do a quick touch. We haven't done an update on the price movement in a few days. I've been kind of concentrating on a couple other things, so I did want to just take a quick moment and kind of give an idea of what I am expecting. You can see here we are on the daily time frame, and we have been continuing this push that we have seen. Currently, we are sitting at $28,250 and have stretched even a little bit higher than that. Um, I did want to point out a couple things. Now, I have been saying that I am expecting a sizable pullback for a while, probably kind of dating back into this area, kind of middle of February, and we did get a little bit of a pullback, not as much as I was anticipating, and since then we have been pushing higher and higher. Now we are now past this first level of resistance down here, where this stretched from about $24,250 up to about $25,880. So now that we have passed and have had a confirmed close past this region, we are in fact in a slightly smaller bull run than I anticipate us getting in the future. Uh, right now, we are now running into our next level of resistance, which we have actually talked about this level in prior videos and how much of an impact this would be to break through. This is definitely a major level of resistance, and once we actually get a confirmed breakthrough this, I do believe there is some green grass in the horizons. Now you can see this this red box here is the level that we're going to be coming up to, that we are in, that we're actually touching right now. You can see this actually dates back all the way in, coming back into end of 2020, beginning of 2021. We first pushed through it, came back down and used it as a support level, and that's where we had initially set our all-time high around that $65,000 area. Then we ultimately came back down, used it as hard resist or hard support again, and were able to jump back up and then set new all-time highs again, just shy of that $70,000 mark, where we ultimately then ended up coming back down, almost tested here, kind of got a little bit of a bounce, and kind of hung out there for a while. You can see we were here from about the first week of May, going into just about the first third of June. So about a month or so that we spent in this region before ultimately falling down and setting our lows. So the fact that we've gotten to this point is a big deal. This is going to be a heavy level of resistance. Let's actually zoom in to where we are currently focused on. And you can see in here now, looking back at this first level of resistance, I want you to look, and you can see that it took us 3 times ultimately to end up pushing through. And we actually tested it 3 times back here, 1, 2, and 3 times before we got rejected and fell down. And then this is actually the beginning of the FTX debacle, where we ended up setting the ultimate low. Now, you can see here we tested 1, got rejected, tested twice, got rejected, and then on the 3rd time we were able to push through. Now, I do anticipate seeing something like that again. So we will probably end up, pushing kind of into this area. But as you can see, down here on our volume indicator, the volume has been decreasing. So that is a sign of the push starting to run out of gas. Now you can see we have most of our resistance kind of up here into the 29,000 up to the about $30,500 level. So this is probably going to be your first level of resistance. And what I would anticipate most likely is once we get rejected, having probably we'll end up probably falling down and retesting this area, and perhaps even falling down just a little bit lower down to this $23,200 area. You can see we have a lot of order flow down here, and if we do happen to fall a little bit lower, expect that to fall kind of into this $20,000 to $21,000 area before then getting the momentum to be able to push back up. Now, I do want to show you one more thing here. Okay, so what I did here is jumped into the Bitcoin dominance chart. So in the mornings, if you have caught them, we do a quick little segment called market movers in the morning, and what we just briefly cover is the fear and greed index, the Bitcoin or the total market cap, the Bitcoin dominance, the Ethereum dominance, and then we quickly cover the 5 top gainers and the 5 top losers so far at that point in the morning. And the reason we cover the market dominance is for a specific reason. And now on this chart, you can see Bitcoin has really skyrocketed in its dominance over the past few days, week perhaps. And you can see this level that we're getting to. And this chart right here is going back all the way here to towards the first quarter of 2021. And you can see every time that the Bitcoin dominance level has gotten up to or just through the 47.5, give or take, percent, and up into this 49%, getting close to that 50%. You can see what happens, and what that is dramatic drops. Correct? I mean, this drop right here is almost a 10% drop. This drop here is an 8% drop. This drop here is almost a 10% drop again. So, as we climb and get into this, you can expect a sizable drop, and whereabouts on this, this point of control line, that's about a 6.5% drop. So just something to keep an eye on as well. So when this ends up flipping, and if Bitcoin does in fact get rejected, which we have no reason to believe that wouldn't happen, because so far that's all that has happened, we can expect its counterpart, which is the altcoin community, to get a little bit more of a surge compared to the Bitcoin push. So just something to keep in mind, and something that we will also cover more in some follow-up videos. As for now, I'm just going to leave it at that for today, and let everybody enjoy the final hours of their weekend, as I will do the same. And we'll catch you folks in the next video. See ya.